As SpaceX's Starship Flight 6 made history, something even bigger is taking shape at Starbase. A new giant has emerged, Flight 7's Starship, sporting revolutionary changes that push the boundaries of space exploration. Senior Quality Manager Kate Tice revealed a game-changing upgrade. The new vessel will carry 1,500 tons of propellant, up from 1,200 tons on previous flights. But that's just the beginning. This new Colossus features completely redesigned forward flaps, strategically repositioned and streamlined to withstand the brutal forces of atmospheric re-entry. And for the first time ever, SpaceX isn't just planning another ocean splashdown. They're aiming for something far more ambitious. Elon Musk recently unveiled their boldest goal yet, attempting to catch the massive spacecraft with the launch tower itself. This isn't just about landing a rocket. It's about revolutionizing space travel as we know it. Welcome to Elon Musk 24 Hours, where today we're taking you inside SpaceX's most ambitious Starship upgrade yet. Let's dive right in. The evolution of Starship represents more than just SpaceX's engineering prowess. It's a testament to human perseverance in the face of seemingly impossible challenges. When the first Starship prototype buckled under pressure testing in 2019, critics claimed SpaceX's ambitious goals were nothing but science fiction. Now standing 50 meters taller than its predecessors, Flight 7 stands ready to prove them wrong once again. The journey to this moment hasn't been smooth. During the final design review, engineers discovered a potential fatal flaw in the propellant feed system that could have compromised the entire mission. Working around the clock for 72 straight hours, the team not only solved the problem, but emerged with an innovative solution that increased the propellant capacity to an unprecedented 1,500 tons, a 25% improvement over previous versions. To put this achievement in perspective, imagine loading the fuel tanks of 75 Boeing 747s into a single vessel. That's the equivalent amount of propellant this enhanced Starship can carry. This dramatic increase enables longer burn times, higher payloads, and mission profiles that were previously relegated to the realm of science fiction. The engineering team, led by Kate Tice, has nicknamed this variant the Stretch, though they're quick to point out that every millimeter of additional height required months of careful calculations and testing, but the real breakthrough came during wind tunnel testing. Initial results showed dangerous instability during the critical re-entry phase, a problem that threatened to derail the entire program. The solution? A complete redesign of the forward flaps, now featuring a revolutionary aerodynamic profile that transforms potential failure into one of the vehicle's greatest strengths. These redesigned surfaces have been strategically shrunk and repositioned, providing unprecedented control during the most demanding phases of flight. During re-entry, these flaps will face their ultimate test, experiencing temperatures exceeding 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt steel. Their new design incorporates advanced thermal protection systems developed in secret over the past year. The material, nicknamed Phoenix Shield by the engineering team, makes controlled descent possible even under these extreme conditions. When asked about the development process, one engineer revealed they went through over 200 different composite formulations before finding the perfect combination. Perhaps the most audacious aspect of Flight 7 lies in its planned recovery method. SpaceX is preparing for something never before attempted in spaceflight history, catching a massive spacecraft with a launch tower. This isn't just a dramatic flourish, it's a crucial step toward achieving true rapid reusability. The catching mechanism, dubbed Mechazilla, has undergone extensive testing, including a series of high-stakes trials using full-scale mock-ups that push the limits of precision engineering. The economics behind this innovation reveal why SpaceX is pushing so hard to make it work. Traditional space launches have historically cost between $1,000 and $20,000 per kilogram to orbit, equivalent to shipping a smartphone's weight in gold. With Starship's planned capabilities, SpaceX aims to slash these costs by an unprecedented factor of 316. This would bring the cost per kilogram down to as low as $30, cheaper than shipping some packages across the country. But a recent discovery has made these cost reductions even more crucial. Scientists analyzing data from the James Webb Space Telescope have identified several near-Earth asteroids rich in rare earth elements, materials essential for everything from smartphones to electric vehicles. The only barrier to accessing this trillion-dollar treasure trove? The cost of getting mining equipment into orbit. Starship's innovations could finally make asteroid mining economically viable. The implications extend far beyond resource extraction. Space tourism, long confined to the ultra-wealthy, stands on the brink of transformation. Currently, orbital tourism costs tens of millions of dollars per seat. With Starship's innovations, these costs could potentially drop to levels comparable to luxury Antarctic expeditions. Still expensive, but within reach of adventure travelers, not just billionaires. SpaceX has already begun preliminary designs for a crew module that could accommodate up to 100 passengers in relative comfort. Manufacturing in space becomes particularly intriguing with these capabilities. Take fiber optics production. When manufactured in microgravity, these essential components show up to 100 times improvement in signal loss compared to Earth-made alternatives. Until now, the high cost of space launches made orbital manufacturing financially impossible. But Flight 7's enhanced capacity changes everything. Sources within SpaceX reveal they're already in talks with several major telecommunications companies about establishing the first orbital manufacturing facility. The vehicle's enhanced capabilities align perfectly with NASA's Artemis program goals, but there's more at stake than just lunar missions. Internal documents suggest SpaceX is developing a variant of Flight 7's propulsion system specifically optimized for Mars transfer orbits. This version could potentially carry up to 150 tons of cargo to the Red Planet, enough to establish a small permanent base in a single mission. Speaking of cargo capacity, Elon Musk recently shared a striking comparison that left industry veterans stunned. While the original Falcon 1 rocket could carry about half a ton to orbit, Starship 3 will eventually be capable of lifting 400 times that amount at a lower cost per launch. This isn't just an incremental improvement, it's a paradigm shift that could remake the entire space industry. The manufacturing process for these enhanced starships reveals equally revolutionary advances. At the heart of SpaceX's plans lies Star Factory, a facility that will eventually produce one ship every 8 hours. This production rate is unprecedented in spacecraft manufacturing, where traditional rockets typically take months or years to complete. The facility employs advanced automation and novel manufacturing techniques that could revolutionize how we build spacecraft. A recent breakthrough in automated welding technology, developed specifically for Starship production, has already caught the attention of other industries. The system, using artificial intelligence to optimize weld parameters in real time, achieves perfection rates previously thought impossible. Several major automotive manufacturers have reportedly approached SpaceX about licensing the technology. Looking at the bigger picture, Flight 7's enhancements directly support SpaceX's Mars colonization goals, but a recent announcement has added urgency to the mission. Climate scientists have identified a narrow window of opportunity for establishing a self-sustaining Mars base before potential Earth climate tipping points are reached. The increased propellant capacity and improved aerodynamic control of Flight 7 could be crucial in meeting this timeline. The vehicle's development also showcases SpaceX's rapid iteration philosophy in action. Each flight builds upon lessons learned from previous missions, with improvements implemented at a pace unheard of in the aerospace industry. Flight 7's enhancements didn't emerge from a vacuum. They're the result of careful analysis of data from 6 previous flights, hundreds of ground tests, and thousands of engineering hours. What truly sets Flight 7 apart is its role in proving out technologies crucial for SpaceX's vision of full reusability. The planned tower catch attempt isn't just spectacular. It's a critical test of precision control systems that will eventually enable rapid turnaround of both stages. This capability could ultimately allow Starship to operate more like an aircraft than a traditional rocket, with multiple flights per day becoming routine. Recent wind tunnel tests have revealed an unexpected bonus. The redesigned aerodynamic surfaces actually improve the vehicle's stability during the catching maneuver, potentially increasing the chances of success on the first attempt. If successful, this could accelerate SpaceX's timeline for achieving regular orbital flights by several months. As Flight 7 stands ready on the launch pad, it represents more than just another test flight. It embodies humanity's persistent drive to push boundaries, solve impossible problems, and reach for the stars. The next chapter in this extraordinary journey is about to begin, and the whole world is watching. As Flight 7 prepares to make history, we're witnessing more than just another rocket launch. This enhanced Starship, with its increased propellant capacity, revolutionary flap design, and ambitious tower catch landing plan, represents humanity's next giant leap toward becoming a multiplanetary species. From slashing launch costs to enabling space manufacturing and tourism, SpaceX continues to transform science fiction into reality. The journey from Falcon 1's modest half-ton payload to Starship's promised 200-ton capacity tells a story of relentless innovation and unwavering vision. As we await this historic launch, one thing becomes clear. We're not just watching the evolution of a rocket, we're witnessing the birth of a new era in space exploration. Want to stay updated on Flight 7's progress and future SpaceX developments? Join our growing community here at Elon Musk 24 Hours. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What aspects of Flight 7's design excite you the most? Drop a like if you're ready to watch history being made, and share this video with fellow space enthusiasts who dream of a future among the stars. This is Elon Musk 24 Hours, bringing you tomorrow's space innovations today. See you in our next exploration of SpaceX's groundbreaking achievements. The space industry is witnessing a dramatic turning point. While SpaceX has long dominated the commercial launch market, a formidable challenger is emerging from an unexpected corner. Rocket Lab, already the second most active U.S. aerospace company, is about to unveil their most ambitious project yet, the Neutron rocket. This isn't just another rocket. With its innovative carbon fiber construction, groundbreaking 3D printed components, and a revolutionary reusable fairing system, Neutron represents a fresh approach to medium-lift launch vehicles. And with a development cost of just $300 million, a fraction of its competitors, it's positioning itself as a serious contender in the U.S. Space Force's National Security Space Launch Program. Meanwhile, SpaceX continues pushing boundaries, achieving their 400th successful Falcon launch and maintaining their critical role in ISS operations. But recent technical challenges have caught NASA's attention, raising important questions about the balance between rapid progress and operational safety. From Rocket Lab's bold entrance into the medium-lift market to SpaceX's latest milestones and challenges, we're exploring the evolving dynamics of America's space race. Welcome to Elon Musk 24 Hours. Let's dive right in. Rocket Lab's rise from a small launch provider to a potential SpaceX competitor is nothing short of remarkable. Their Electron rocket has already achieved an impressive milestone, 10 successful launches in a single year. This achievement becomes even more significant when compared to the slower progress of industry veterans like ULA and Blue Origin. But the real game changer is Neutron. This next-generation rocket represents more than just an upgrade. It's Rocket Lab's bold declaration that their